구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Atomy Oceania's Online OneDay Seminar for the month of February. We hope you're keeping well and that you're staying safe. This is our second Online OneDay Seminar for this year, and we have some great content and information that we would like to share with you. We would love to hear from you, so please write in the live chat box and let us know your name, Mastership and Education Center, so we can know you have attended our seminar. Let's begin. My name is Mandy Ng. I'm a Diamond Master from Melbourne, Australia, and I will be your host today. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us.
Great place to work. 대한민국 일하기 좋은 100대 기업에 애터미가 선정되었습니다. 이 선정만으로도 매우 감사한데 100대 기업 중에서 특별히 대상으로 선정되어 아주 영광스럽게 생각합니다. 애터미의 경영 목표 1번은 고객의 성공입니다. 애터미의 고객 중에 핵심인 우리 임직원들이 직접 일하기 좋은 기업으로 선정하였다는 것은 매우 의미 있고 감사한 일입니다. 하지만 저는 수상 소식을 접하는 순간 드는 생각이 하나 있었습니다. 애터미는 회장하기 참 좋은 기업인데 Great place to be a chairman. 그런 상이 있다고 하면은 우리 애터미가 한번 받아봤으면 좋겠다 하는 생각을 했습니다. 애터미는 우리 임직원들이 각자 위치에서 자발적으로 역할을 아주 잘하고 있어서 회장하기 정말 좋은 기업이거든요. 그래서 애터미는 놀다가 지치면 일하라고 합니다. 이것은 정말 하고 싶은 일을 찾아서 하라는 뜻입니다. 하고 싶은 일을 하면 열정이 나옵니다. 밤새도록 할 힘이 나옵니다. 정말 재미와 보람을 느낍니다. 스스로 하고 싶은 일을 알아서 하니 관리, 감독, 감시도 필요 없습니다. 그런데 그 일을 혼자 하면은 충분한 성과를 내기가 어렵습니다. 개인이 혼자 하면 엑설런트까지는 갈 수 있습니다. 그렇지만 슈퍼가 되기 위해서는 팀워크가 필요합니다. 개인이 하고 싶은 일을 하면서 동시에 함께 함으로써 성과를 내는 양자택일하는 것, 애터미가 일하는 방법입니다. 다시 한번 이런 큰 상을 주셔서 정말 감사합니다.
Every official event by Atomy starts with a company motto, and today's seminar is no exception. So please join me as we recite our motto. When I say, "Are you ready?" please raise your right hand in a fist and follow along. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's watch our company introduction video.
A company that has remained steadfast and kept to the right principles. A company headed toward the world with the right principles. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be a top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Hemohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Since its beginning in 2009, Atomy has grown at a fast rate. Members have registered from all over the world and new branches continue opening. This has been possible through the hard work of our members and Atomy's managing and directing teams. Let me introduce some of our board members. Let me start by introducing our founder and chairman of Atomy, Han Gil Park. In 1992, he started multi-level marketing in Australia. In 1995, he achieved the highest rank of multi-level marketing. In 1999, he received a Grand Prize Award of Korea Network Marketing First President, Network Marketing Leaders Club. In 2000, he was the founder of IamKorea.com. In 2013, he was the vice chairman of the Korean Society of Food Science and Nutrition. In 2015, he was the vice president of the Korea Direct Sales Association. In 2019, he is appointed to be the president of the Korea Direct Sales Association and the founder and CEO of Atomy. Next, we have CEO Danny Kim. In 1987, he graduated from Yunnan University. From 1987 to 1989, he worked at Lotte Confectionery. From 1990 to 2008, he worked in an auto parts company online shopping mall company. In 2009, he was the head of Atomy Global Business Operations. In 2010, he opened Atomy USA. In 2018, he opened 12 global branches. In 2020, he was appointed to be the CEO of Atomy. And last but not least, we have CEO Scott Choi. In 2017, he was the Chief Marketing Officer in Korea. In 2020, he is the Chief Global Business Department Officer. Although they are not physically here with us today, let's give them a round of applause.
Wanted to give you the world. Fresh. Hyper. Silky hydration.
Hydra Capture Microcapsule, Ultra Multivital, Beauty Power Advanced, Flower Water Base, Healer-On Moisture.
All of this means awesome.
NutriCapsule Essence, Super Dual Step, Brightening Skin Boosting.
Yeah, awesome. Just awesome. But it's too long to say all this. Atomy Hydra Brightening Skincare. Hydra for moisturizing, brightening for lighter skin. Atomy Hydra Brightening Skincare Set. Your skin full of hydration and extra brightness. This will be your new favorite item.
Next, we would like to introduce you to our company. Let's welcome our first speaker who will share with us about Atomy and what we are all about.
Warm greetings from sunny Western Australia. Thank you for taking time to attend today's one-day seminar. My name is Pauline Song, Diamond Master, a loyal consumer turned prosumer with Atomy. Today, I would like to share some simple thoughts of Atomy as a company. Atomy creates and distributes high-quality products, things we are all using every day, such as shampoo, conditioner, soap, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, beauty items, cosmetics, health functional foods, and much more. And Atomy is committed to bringing these premium and luxury items to the mass market. This strategy is known as Mestige, and Atomy's concept is to enable consumers to swap from their current brands to Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price products. Atomy has an ethos of absolute quality, absolute price. It means Atomy is dedicated to ensure that its products are of quality that is unmatched for the price the customer pays, and is so simple for consumers to switch brands when that's an offer is unbeatable in quality and price. Remember that, absolute quality, absolute price. Atomy is an online shop or shopping mall, and hey, it's free and easy to set up an account. Yes, free to join, and once registered as a member, you have exclusive access to the Atomy product range. Here's a really good thought. Buying Atomy gives you points known as personal point value, or to keep it really short, PPV. Each product has its own PV. You earn PVs accumulate and never expire. You only have to make one purchase a year, no matter how small, to keep your free account active. And that's no problem because you will love Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price, right? It gets better. You share Atomy's secret with others, they become members, and when they shop, you all earn PVs. And what does PV mean? Cash paid to you as commission. This is a new age of purchase and retail. Atomy puts the consumer first and rewards them for their loyalty. Although some members may choose to shop for their own personal needs only, many decide to develop their membership into full-time lucrative businesses. Let's look at how this works in a little more details. Let's say you recommend Atomy to your cousin Jack. Because you love to use the Atomy product so much, you become Jack's sponsor and give him your ID to enable him to register as an Atomy member. Or better still, you register him yourself. Jack is then automatically registered as a member in your market A, your left leg. And let's say you recommend to your friend Alfred, and he becomes registered in your B market, your right leg. Alfred could be in Hong Kong, or India, or any other country that Atomy operates in. Atomy's membership is global. You or Jack or Alfred can then sponsor more members to join your left or right leg, your A or B markets accordingly. They are added down your line. They don't need to live in your country either. Everyone in your market legs who purchase products generate PVs. Remember that, point value. You have your own point value, and every day your market leg generates group PV. As soon as your own PV exceeds 10,000 PV earned from purchasing one Atomy shampoo or face wash, for example, and each of your market legs accumulates 300,000 each, you will earn commission. Everyone in each of your market legs who qualifies become eligible to receive the same amount of commission. The larger your markets and the greater the collective PV, the higher the commission will be. And it is worth noting that keeping your market legs equally balanced is important. Group PV is calculated on the smaller leg, with the smaller PV volume that matches 300,000. This is part of the secret of success with Atomy. Hard work is never wasted, and it doesn't stop there. As your network grows, so is your regular collected PV, and the hard work invested takes you higher up the ranks of mastership, which comes with life-changing bonuses besides the commissions. You can cherish the spirit of Atomy through its products of absolute quality and absolute price. You can share the good news and reap great rewards by doing so. You may discover Atomy compensation videos on YouTube or channel Atomy already. More details on how it works is freely available. My fellow speaker later will explain to you more. By attending Atomy's academics and seminars, as well as listening to the regular support for members and prospective members too, you will be very well encouraged. Since COVID-19, Atomy has acquired more than 15 million active members worldwide from 17 locations who buys daily. In 2021, Atomy has targeted to open 4 additional locations in countries in waiting to be also active members of Atomy. Just 11 years ago, Atomy Chairman Park started with 17 people and promised them of a global company, and here it is. If you have attended the recent February 2021 Atomy Korea Success Academy, you would have learned about Atomy being on schedule to expand both its product lines and to open more countries to support and serve its growth. With these new markets in mind, overseas markets is going to overtake Korean market very soon, meaning that each leader and member here can definitely succeed as long as you remain a loyal consumer and be willing to share the Atomy products to others. For after all, despite the COVID-19 pandemic, Atomy's growth and expansion has never abated. In this company, there is a global server, meaning you do not need any special license or regional costs, etc. to register new members in this location directly. So whether you are in Australia or elsewhere, if you have unlimited downline, eventually there will be a consumer in India, China, and all over the world with people who you don't know directly, for the simple reason your other members downline could have sponsored them. The Atomy system is a life-changing platform where your written vivid dream can come true. In Atomy, you don't need to be smart, don't need any special skills or even capital, because Atomy's principle of making great products cheaper than what you use right now, and by making daily necessity items, you automatically gain benefit as a consumer, even though you don't do this as a business. Because of committing to this principle, we have seen and will continue to see explosive growth in both domestic and international markets. And we have not even reached our 10% of the total potential market space yet. So this is a great time for you to realize the opportunity presented to you in doing this business. But the first and foremost is you must decide if you are going to be using Atomy products. And if you like them, use it, love it, and then share it. I trust you will make the wise decision. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.
Thank you for that presentation. Knowing and learning about Atomy and its values is the key to becoming successful in this business. Now, let us move on to our product presentation. One of the things I love the most about Atomy's products is how easily they fit into our daily lives. To learn more about some of our products, let us welcome our next presenter.
Hello everyone, I'm Maria Lightman from Perth GSGS in Western Australia. I'm very privileged today to share these 3 most popular Atomy products. They're actually my favorites. May I present to you Atomy Alaska E Omega-3 or fish oil. Why do we need Omega-3? If you're living a modern lifestyle, meaning meat-centered eating habits, high protein, high fat, stress, lack of exercise, drinking, this will lead you to blood clots and high triglycerides and other health conditions, right? You need Omega-3 to protect your veins from clotting. Omega-3 provides unsaturated fat essential for your body. It helps reduce inflammation. EPA, DHA, arthritis, for example, is a type of inflammation. Supports brain function, for example, dementia, and eye health, for example, blindness. So who do we want to recommend the Omega-3? Okay, so if you want to improve neutral lipid, which is a cause for blood vessel damage, if you want to maintain and improve your health and have a more vital life, If you want a more active metabolism and blood circulation for optimal health, if you lack fish consumption, if you don't eat fish every day, middle-aged to aged people who need circulation improvement, office workers who consume excessive saturated fat due to meat-centered eating, teenagers and children who eat a lot of fast food. So let's look at the product deeper. So omega-3 is a refined fish oil extracted from Alaska, contains vitamin E and turmeric oil, which help prevent oxidation. It comes in small capsules of 500 milligrams, which makes swallowing easier. It's recommended daily, made from high purity refinement technology for over 65% EPA DHA. Made from Alaska pollock, is a certain fish in Alaska and is produced in high purity at a hygienic facility. It has a very high quality of EPA and DHA, 700 milligrams, and it does not smell fishy. The next product I'm excited to tell you about is probiotics. Why probiotics? Let us consider its benefits. Basically, probiotics are live organisms that can bring intestinal health benefits when consumed in proper amounts. Since the COVID-19 struck our planet, we sold a lot of probiotics as it is an excellent product for the immune system. A strong immune system protects you from the viruses in the environment. Probiotics produce lactic acid, which is very important to help increase the growth of good or beneficial bacteria and restricts the growth of harmful or bad bacteria within, which makes your intestine healthy. It helps remove bad breath and helps clear skin pimples, and also it helps in weight loss. Who do we recommend this? For people who want to maintain intestinal health and maintain a healthy lifestyle, people who experience irritable, irregular bowel movements, children and youth that need to strengthen the immune system, people who sit for a long period of time, and also people who are constipated. Do you know why Atomy probiotics has a superior quality? It is because of the following reasons. Number one, in addition to 12 types of probiotics for intestinal health, various sub-ingredients are contained, like bananas, apples, and strawberries. They are superfoods. It has 3 billion number of lactobacilli per sachet, plus 10 types of more lactobacilli. How good is that? Before I met Atomy in January 26, 2018, I used to buy pomegranate fruit from the shop. Now I can have it every day with no fuss. What are the benefits? Its concentrate equivalent to 13.3 grams recommended intake per day. Also, it's an immune booster of natural antioxidants. If I want to sleep better at night, I take one pomegranate. It prevents inflammation, also good for your heart and prostate, improves your memory, helps lower blood cholesterol. Pomegranate was a beauty secret of the beauties of the centuries, like Cleopatra of Rome and Yang Kuei-fei of ancient China. So let me give you more product information. 100% pomegranate from Antalya, Turkey. It is derived from. It is a city of clean air from Mediterranean Sea, which has got abundant sunshine. 2 serves of pomegranate is 30 grams, which is equivalent to 800 grams of fresh pomegranate juice. That's really super. And it contains, 1 box contains 60 sachets, good for 2 months. Now, this particular product received the following awards. First award was in Korean World Class Product Awards in 2012. Also, the Prime Minister Awards for Technological Innovation in 2014. VitaFoods Asia, the Best Tasting Functional Food Award in 2015, and also Golden Award in 2015. Folks, this ends my presentation. Thank you for listening. This is Maria Leitman, Sales Master.
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Atomy Skincare System, the FEB. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the FEB. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy Skincare System, the FEB.
There is nothing better than learning the true facts about our products and how they benefit and contribute to our health and daily life. I'm a fan of many Atomy products as I've experienced the benefits and results that come from them. Learning from others' experiences is one of the best ways to understand Atomy. Let us hear some testimonies from some of our members.
Hi, my name is Joyce Tam. I'm a sales master in Melbourne. Today, I would like to share about my experience with Atomy. I know Atomy since 2018 through a friend while we're catching up for lunch at the cafe, and she told me that Atomy is a Korean online shopping mall. So today I'm going to share about my experience with Atomy products. And one of the products that I would like to share today is Absolute Ampoule. Absolute Ampoule is one of the Absolute skincare range. This skincare products is really work and is really effective for repairing, restore, and also regrow a new skin. So one day, I discovered my inner elbow that actually grow a rashes, like eczema. And I felt really weird because it's never happened before. Gradually, it's actually get really bad and it's so itchy and it's so irritating for my skin. And I'm not sure what to do with it. And it's so bad until one day it actually woke me up in the middle of the night because it was so itchy. On the next morning that I wanted to do my daily skincare routine, I actually saw the ampoules on my shelf. And I'm thinking, hang on, these ampoules reminds me of repairing, restore, and regrow for your skin. So I was so desperate because I really need to do something for my inner elbows rashes. So I just put a drop and see what happened. As soon as I put the first drop on my inner elbows rashes, it instantly feels calm. And it's really good that I actually stopped not scratching it, and also the redness and the itchiness are starting to ease. And I think that this is really actually working. And it's really true. So since then, I put a drop a day and a night every day. And I can see the changes. By the 10th day, the whole rashes is actually gone, and then it actually repair. And not just that, it's also regrow a new skin. And it's so good that it doesn't actually leave any scar. So that's how good it is. And it's proven that this ampoules, it works really well, not just for your face, but also for any part of your body. So that I really highly recommend, if you do look for a good skincare, you do not want to miss Absolute Ampoules in your skincare range. The next product I would like to share with you is Atomy dish detergent. I have tried so many different dish detergent, and it's so bad for my skin, and it really break my skin on the thumb on my fingers. So as soon as I use this one, it doesn't actually harm my skin anymore. Why is that? Because it's a natural plant-based ingredients. Atomy dish detergents are able to wash fruits and vegetables. Talking about dish detergent, you must have a good mate to go with it. The good mate that you go with that is the Atomy multi-purpose scrubble. And this multi-purpose scrubbles is 99.9% antibacterial. And for these scrubbles, it also have a high heat resistance, and the shape remains always the same because it doesn't fall apart. And not just that, it's also able to help you to remove the very stubborn stain on your pot, and it doesn't actually scrub your pot. So that is so good to use. So I really highly recommend that for you to use the dish detergent and the scrubber together. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Wansi, and I'm really excited to share my testimony with you today. I've always suffered from many allergies, eczema, and other health issues. 4 years ago, the lower half of my face broke out in extremely bad eczema because of something that I ate that didn't agree with me. And since then, it's been an uphill battle trying to find something that would work and help me cure my skin. I have a few close friends who use Atomy and would tell me about how amazing their products are and what a wonderful company Atomy is. So last September, about 6 months ago, I started doing my own research into finding products to use to try to help the skin on my face. Let me share some of the products I used. The first one is the Derma Rail Cica Cleanser, as well as the set containing an ampule, a toner, and a cream. This range contains Centella asiatica, which helps with redness, dryness, itchiness, and breakouts. Basically a range that caters for sensitive skin in need of repairing and healing. Exactly what I needed. I also started taking Hemohim, Atomy Biotics, and Finezyme. Another product that I included, which I absolutely love, is the pomegranate mixed fruit jelly, which is well known to be beneficial for your skin. As you know, Hemohim has so many health benefits, but coupled with the Atomy Biotics and Finezyme, it made such a powerful and positive impact on my gut health and support for my immune system. Atomy Biotics contain 13 different live bacterial strains, where each strain has different benefits to your body. Finezyme contains enzymes that help your body break down the different foods that you eat so that the nutrients are more easily absorbed into your body. I believe that all these things work together to fix what needed to be fixed inside my body so that my face could finally heal. I've used so many different brands of products, focusing on brands that are clean, natural, and organic. But unfortunately, I could find nothing that could work on my face except for Atomy's. Now, when I catch up with my friends, the first thing they notice is how much my skin has improved. I am so thankful to my close friends for introducing Atomy to me. Over the last 6 months, I've continued trying many other Atomy products and am absolutely loving it. I highly recommend to anyone and everyone who is looking for safe, high-quality, affordable products to give Atomy a try. So this has been my story. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Joyce and Wansi, for sharing those great testimonies. I'm certain we have all learned from these detailed experiences. Atomy not only improves your health and well-being, but can also be a substantial source of income when you decide to put your effort and hard work into it. Would you like to learn how? Let's watch our compensation plan.
Hello, my name is Julie Kim from Brisbane. Lovely to see you all today. And I'm here for Atomy's compensation plan. Have you lost your source of income? As you know, due to the current circumstance with coronavirus, there are so many difficulties in our industries. Some people lost their jobs or their working hours were reduced by their employer, and it affects to each household. But unfortunately, no one expected this circumstance, and we could have more uncertainty in our future. So I can say it is a good time to think about your passive income. And Atomy can be your best tool to create your passive income. When people face unexpected circumstances or new things, they usually feel fears. Actually, this is natural feeling for human beings. So maybe some of you doubt about this business, but that's okay. That's why I'm here for you. I'm going to explain about Atomy business. If you have right and correct information about this business, you can have your own conviction. Then you can move on to the next step with your courage. Majority of people receiving their income through active system So what is active system? Rely on their labor. For example, I'm working for finance for 3 days. So this is the way how I can create my income through. So very small percentage of people receiving their income by passive income. When people say passive income, they usually think of 2 platforms. The first one, stocks, and the other one is real estate. But as you know, to invest to stock or real estate, you need to have your own capital. But this opportunity is not for everyone. But what if you can create your passive income through purchasing daily necessity? Is it really possible? Yes, Atomy platforms makes it possible. You might have some questions. Is it really possible to generate your passive income through purchasing daily necessity? Yes, very simple. Just changing your consuming habits. That's it. There is a modern shift in consuming habits. It's moving from offline to online. So why customers choose online retail rather than offline? Because better price hunting, delivery easier, and they want to save their time. Because of those reasons, customers choosing online retail. And Atomy is one of those virtual market, and this is online shopping mall. So in Atomy, you can see we are selling so many daily necessity items. Actually, this is really good in daily necessity. Why? Because this is the stable source of consuming habit regardless of economic conditions. So you still use shampoo and toothbrush even if your income is high or not. So I can say Atom is good model you can involve it. Prestige. This is the combination of mass and prestige. So Atomy supplies high quality product with reasonable price to our members. So in Atomy, you are just being as a customer. It is okay. You are still successful because you using exceptional quality product with reasonable price. How to join? Very simple. Just contact your sponsor, get your sponsor ID, then register as customer or distributor. Please remember that to be distributor, you need to put your own ABN, and that's it. We do not have any registration fees or sign-up fees, and we don't have any monthly requirement, which means ownerships. And there is no hidden fees. Only buy just one product within 12 months. That's it. How simple it is. Atomy is binary system. What is binary? It means 2 parts. So you have 2 legs in your downline. Why I can say Atomy's binary is unique? Let me tell you now. In other American companies, they have a limit in their downline. However, we do not have any limitation in our downlines. And Atomy has one international ID global business. So you can expand your downline throughout the world. For example, I joined my auntie from Korea. Then she shared about Atomy to her friend in the States. Then later, she joined her daughters in Mexico. Like this, my line is getting bigger and stronger. This is one of the benefits of Atomy's binary system. To understand this concept, you need to know 2 conditions. The first one, personal PB. What is personal PB then? How can you get that? When you buy the product with your personal ID, your personal PB will be accumulated. Please note that your personal PB never go away unless you terminate Atomy's membership. Group PB will be generated when your downline members purchase items. As I said before, personal PB never disappeared unless you terminate Atomy's membership. However, your group PB will be flushed out once you receive general commission. That's the difference. Please remember this. And there is a bit of math behind Atomy's compensation plan. We have 5 different sequences for your personal PB. Sales rep, agent, special agent, dealer, and exclusive distributor. To be sales rep, your personal PB minimum is 10K PB. Please remember that your personal PB has to be more than 10K PB to accumulate group PB in your downline. And to be agent, your personal PB 300K PB. Special agent 700K PB. Dealer 1.5 million PB. Exclusive distributor 2.4 million PB. So when you are sales rep, your smaller leg group PB is 300K PB. Then your general commission is about $20. To receive general commission, your group PB minimum has to be 300K PB. And this calculation is based on daily, and it has plus and minus. When you are agent, which means your personal PB is 300K PB, the smaller leg group PB is 300K PB. Then now $60 for your general commission. When you are special agent, 700K PB for your personal PB. The smaller leg group PB is 300K PB. $60 for your general commission. If 700K PB for your smaller leg group PB, then now about $120. When you are dealer and smaller leg group PB is 300K PB, your commission about $60. Then smaller leg group PB is 700K PB, 1.5 million PB for your group PB, then now about $180 for your general commission. When you are exclusive distributor, which means your personal PB is 2.4 million PB, then smaller leg group PB is 300K PB, then commission about $60. 700K PB for your group PB now, about $120. 1.5 million PB, $180. 2.4 million PB, about $300. 6 million, $700, 20 million, $1,250, 50 million PB, then now you receive about $1,500 for your general commission. And we have the ceiling cap as at 50 million PB in Atomy. So have you thought about that? What can be happen if your group PB is more than 50 million PB? The rest of PB gone somewhere disappear? No, not at all. It goes to global group pool and it'll be distributed again. So please don't worry about your PB, just stay there. So our general commission is not time. So it is not like this. You need to achieve general commission in next 3 days. Otherwise, all cancel. No, it does not happen in Atomy because we have rollover effect. Let's have a look more with the chart. So 1st of Jan, your smaller leg group PB is 10K PB. So your group PB total is 10K PB. Do you receive general commission? No. Because to receive general commission, your group PB minimum has to be 300K PB. However, this is less than that, so no general commission. In next day, you have a good purchase in your downline. 305K in your smaller leg group PB. Then now total group PB comes to 315K PB. Yes, now you receive general commission. You receive general commission. Of course, your group PB will be flushed out, reset to 0. So instead of Jan, you have another purchase, 45K in your downline. So total group PB comes to 45K PB. 4th of Jan, 10K PB. So total group PB comes to 55K PB now. So do you receive general commission? No, because this is less than 300K PB. However, we keep this PB and roll over to the next day. So in 5th of January, then 250K PB purchased in your downline. Then now total PB comes to 305K PB. Yes, now you receive general commission. So you receive general commission, this group PB will be flushed out. However, you have a good purchase in your downline, 340K PB. Yes, receive general commission. Next day, of course, group PB will be flushed out. In 7th, you have 710K PB in your downline. Then now you receive about $120. So from 1st to 7th, you receive about $300 for your general commission with rollover effect. How great system it is. That's why I like Atomy. We have 3 different types. The first one, general commission, I just dealt with. 44% of global PB is for general commission. This is based on daily calculation. And this is the biggest portion in our commission. The next one, mastership bonus. So you have 2 chances to achieve mastership bonus. First of 15th and 16th to end of month. And finally, education center bonus, 6%. This is given to education center leaders. This is for operational expenses. And let's have a look more about our mastership bonus. We have 7 different mastership in Atomy. The first one, Sales Master, then Diamond Master, Shadow Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, finally Imperial Master. As I said before, 20% of global PB will be distributed to mastership bonus. And have you noticed the figure on the bottom? 10% for Sales Master. Actually, this is half of 20. Why company giving it to Sales Master rather than other mastership? Because company believes that Sales Master is the first mastership. So when they settle their living, they can focus on their business and grow faster. That's why companies support more lower level rather than highest level. That's why I like Atomy. So how can you achieve Sales Master? Firstly, you need to be special agent for your personal PB. As I said before, you have 2 chances in a month to achieve mastership. So within 15 days, your group PB minimum is 2.5 million PB in your both legs. Then now you become a new Sales Master. When you achieve a new Sales Master, company giving you some gift. We call this promotions. So this is for the first time achiever. When you are become a new Sales Master, you can get evening care per set and absolute skincare 6 system. Total value comes to $360. How great gift it is. So how can you achieve a new Diamond Master? Firstly, you need to be dealer for your personal PB. So within 15 days, you need to have 2 Sales Masters in your both legs. Then you become a new Diamond Master. When you achieve a new Diamond Master, what can you get for your promotions? Evening care for set, absolute skincare 6 system, and iPad. The total value comes to $1,260. Then now, Shadow Rose Master. Please remember that from Shadow Rose to Imperial, your personal PB is exclusive distributor. Please remember this. So when you are exclusive distributor, within 15 days, you have 2 Diamond Masters in your both legs. Then now you become a new Shadow Rose Master. For the new Shadow Rose Master, 2 travel tickets and $2,500 cash gift. Wow, cash gift, how great! Then now, Star Master. Within 15 days, you need to have 2 Shadow Rose Masters in your both legs. When you achieve a new Star Master, company giving you 2 travel tickets and $12,000 cash gift. Cash gift is getting increased. So I'm excited to say next level. Then now for the new Royal Master. Within 15 days, you need to have 2 Star Masters in your both legs. And company gives you $60,000 cash gift, car rental, 4 travel tickets, and $2,500 value credit card payments for the new Royal Master. I'm getting excited to say Crown Master. Within 15 days, you need to have 2 Royal Masters in your both legs. When you achieve a new Crown Master, company giving you $400,000 cash gift, luxury car, $6,000 value dollars, credit card per month, and 4 travel tickets. I'm so excited to say Imperial Master. This is the highest level mastership in Atomy. Firstly, you need to be exclusive distributor. Within 15 days, you need to have 2 crown masters in your both legs. Then now you become a new imperial master. When you achieve it, company giving you luxury car with your own driver, $10,000 per year credit card per month, a studio apartment with your personal assistant. However, the best part is this one, $1.2 million cash prize. Can you see the photo? Chairman Hangik Park drives the forklifts and giving it to this cash prize figure in a fantastic ceremony. How great ceremony it is. Atomy's membership is not timed, so you can do your business with any speed. There is no restriction and no time limit. And this is part of our philosophies. Instead of giving higher commission to those who are already successful, we're giving it to bigger majority who is struggling or need more income, even if it's a little bit. And in Atomy, we do not have any ownerships or membership fees. If we have those systems, it'll be very difficult for you to be successful because that system falsely generates income from your customers. So we must provide exceptional quality product with reasonable price to our members so they can use our product every day. Not only the product, but also our compensation plan. I believe that our compensation plan is correct because we do not create any victims who buy unnecessary product. Atomy can thrive under these conditions. We call this principle-oriented business strategy. Let's summarize about our commissions. We have 3 different types of commission in Atomy. Firstly, we'll deal with general commission, 44% of global PV. It will be based on daily calculation and biggest portion in our commission. To understand this, you need to know 2 conditions. First one, personal PV. The other one, the online group PV. And now, maximum commission outcome is about $1,500 a day. And next one is master's bonus, 20% of global PV. And you have 2 chances to achieve master's bonus in Atomy. And finally, education center bonus, 6%. And this is for education center. Atomy is designed to support people without any special skills or capital. So do you need a capital to do this business? No, not at all. Only change where you buy the product from the normal retail to Atomy. Just use our toothpaste and shampoo. That's it. And you don't need any business skills or M&M skills. Only share about our product to people surround you. That's it. And it can be the big step for your future. And please have a look and find out more about Atomy in our website and channel Atomy. When people say their retirement age, usually 60s or 70s. But I'll be successful with Atomy within 10 years. So my retirement age is less than 60s or 70s. And this is our new Imperial Master. And I have a vivid dream to be Imperial Master within 10 years. This is all I prepared today, and I want to see you next time. Thanks for your listening.
양자택일. 둘 중에서 하나를 가림. 지금까지 우리가 살아온 방식. 당연하다고 여겨왔던 것. 평범한 일상 속 선택의 습관. 양자택이. 누구도 따라올 수 없는 절대 품질의 제품을 절대 가격에 공급하는 절대 품질, 절대 가격. 국내에서 출발하여 글로벌 유통의 허브로 나아가는 국내 사업, 글로벌 진출. 사업자의 성공을 지원하며 소비자 중심 경영을 실천하는 사업자 육성, 소비자 확대. 성공 비즈니스 모델 제시와 동시에 사회적 책임을 다합니다. 비즈니스 성공, 나눔 실천. 이것을 본 대부분의 사람들은 이렇게 말할 것입니다. 하나만 잘하면 되는 거 아니야? 두 마리의 토끼를 어떻게 다 잡아? 품질은 올리면서 가격은 낮춘다고? 그건 불가능해. 하지만 우리는 알고 있습니다. 지금껏 애터미가 해왔던 불가능을 가능하게 한 역사를. 신실함으로 양자택일을 실천하며 애터미는 수많은 혁신을 이루었습니다. 사람들은 묻습니다. 왜 애터미만 달라요? 꼭 그렇게까지 해야 하나요? 애터미의 대답은 간단합니다. 그것이 옳다고 믿기 때문입니다. 성경은 하나님에게 서로 다른 성품, 즉 공의와 사랑이 함께한다고 말합니다. 상반된 것을 공존시킬 수 있는 것은 하나님의 신실하심이 있기에 가능했습니다. 조화로울 수 없는 것을 조화시키는 능력, 바로 여기에 해답이 있습니다. 열정과 끈기, 그리고 신실함을 통해 불가능해 보였던 목표를 이룰 수 있었습니다. 모든 과정에서 가장 중요한 건 선택이 아닙니다. 포기하지 않은 모든 것들에 대한 배려입니다. (2021) 애터미 가족 여러분 모두 양자택일이 아닌 양자택이 할 수 있는 한 해 되시기 바랍니다.
In order to grow your business, we now have a speaker who will not only share their knowledge, but their real-life journey and experience through Atomy. This will help us learn and hopefully gain inspiration to keep on working towards our goals. Let us watch this presentation.
Hi, Australia. Good day, mate. I'm very happy that you guys invited me. My name is Ming Ai-Yu, Star Master, Royal Leaders Club from Canada. And first of all, I just want to make sure everyone's well and safe, and make sure you take care of everyone that's around you too, okay? Before we begin, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I didn't originally join this company. It was actually my partner, Rebecca. She's the one who joined. And I was just somebody who's in the back supporting her. And this has become an amazing journey for us because it's been 6 years. And it's just, wow, it's mind-blowing because Atomy is an amazing company. But first, let me tell you a little bit about ourselves, how we began. We actually started with, my partner, Rebecca. She actually made a donation and got an oral care set. So of course you're going, what does this got to do with this person here in front of you doing a road to success? Well, that's the amazing part of this. From an oral care set, becoming Royal Leaders Club. So what's this oral care set? It's a travel kit set. Basically, it's very good for people who travel, and I travel a lot. And that's why she knew I wanted one of these. And she saw it, wow. So she made a donation, brought it home, tried it. And then next thing you know, when you like something, what happens? You want to get more. So of course, we purchased it through creating a free account. Wow, amazing. So of course, you order and on the free account, you see other products on there and you want to order different things. And we try many different things. So this company, I still remember back 6 years ago, they didn't have too much products. But that's how everything is in life. Everything evolves, right? So just like their website, the platform, it will continue to grow. So of course, if you look at, wow, oral care set to this level, how can that even be possible in 6 years? It is very possible because if you look at the fact that how we do things in life, everything moves forward, even if you stop. So for me, what happened is I saw Rebecca moving forward, first of all, doing the company. And then, of course, like any partner, you join in and help her out. And it was a really funny story how it all began because, she was so excited with the products and she used it. And then 4 months later, she lost her voice. And then I got sent to one of these seminars. It was actually not close by. I had to take a 6-hour flight to get there. And when I got there, I attended it. It was an amazing event because I got to see what this company was about. And, from there, it actually went to meeting a lot of people. We do that every day. We meet a lot of people. And with Atomy, I got to say, my friend circle expanded a lot. I am quite reserved, to tell you the truth, because like many people who don't know me, I'm actually lived in Canada 46 years. My actual profession is I'm a real estate investment agent, and I've been doing that for 29 years. Plus, I own a couple other businesses on the side. And of course, like anyone, we are very open-minded when you do different businesses. But most important is we all are, people on this planet. We need products. There's certain products we use every day, and especially this company has the daily products for us. For me, it all started with the oral care kit. Then it led on to the herbal shampoo and hair tonic. And then from there on, the skincare, et cetera, et cetera. There's so many things in this company. The platform's amazing. But of course, you probably wonder like, okay, well, your journeys, you bought an oral care set and now you're in World Leaders Club. But in between that, there's actually a lot more than most people know. The 6 years was a lot of education. Yeah, it's life experience for both me and my partner, Rebecca, because we learned a lot. From, starting and meeting people and sharing it, there's many difficulties we had to face too. Because, our journey was a little bit different than most because we didn't really have guidance or support. Yeah, so the only real support we actually had was actually, learning from the company and then also, contacting, our country head office and then learning from there. And from there, we actually kept, learning, educating ourselves. All the difficulties that you'll face, especially if you're doing business in Atomy, we faced it all. It's not something that a lot of people would continue because sometimes they'll look at it that it's so difficult, you'll give up. But that's human nature. We're all like that. But those of us who has a very strong driver, you'll keep moving forward. And because of this company, it has all that to support you. You don't need to think too much. You just need to keep moving forward, and definitely the finish line you can reach. So of course, I tell a lot of people, Atomy is it's a company that you definitely should do your research. And nowadays you can do a lot more research because it's all there for you guys. All you need to do is click and connect to the internet. And all the information is right there for you. I hope this a little intro can give you a little bit of guidance because, Atomy is something that I think we all need right now if you like the company's product. And plus, they're opening in so many different countries. Just like I still remember when Australia first opened. And now, what's the next country? UK. Wow, this is amazing. It keeps expanding. It does not stop. And that's something that we should all take note of because if we sit back in time, we will stay sitting there. Just like I know a lot of people, I still remember way back then, I'm talking about the era of technology. You remember the pager? I know a lot of people don't even know what a pager looks like. I have a whole collection because I started with the telecommunication. I grew in that era. I started with a pager, then it became an analog phone, then digital, and then next thing you know, we have all these smartphones. The phones are so smart right now, it's unbelievable. But you see, that's the evolution of technology. It keeps moving forward. But if you sit back, let's say I'm still using my pager. Do you know that's not a very good device to use anymore? first of all, nobody supports that network, right? So you have to move on to the next. That's why I tell a lot of people, make sure you keep up with the times, because now you have all the time in the world, right? You have a lot more time, and your research and speed can be done a lot faster. Let's start with the slide. So as you can see, I think our world has changed since last year. Online purchases have surged. Just like in Canada, it's the same. You guys are like sisters to us. And you guys are surging too in the online. Or everywhere around the world, it's just moving forward with that. That platform, it's going to be there, I think, from now on. And of course, look at our shopping style. Totally changed. What do you have to do now? First of all, you have to wear your mask. And then you can go shopping. And when you go shopping, everything is spaced out, so that your shopping time has increased. And of course, if you look at right now what's happening with global online sales, everything has risen, okay? All the necessity goods have risen in cost. So what can we do to combat this? Nowadays, we need to do something extra. And I think that's why Atomy, it has a really good platform for all of us, whether you're a consumer, which you'll get great saving, or if you're interested in the business. So I want to tell you something about how our world has changed. For me, I've lived in Canada 46 years. It's not a short period of time. Yeah, and I saw it grow. Yeah, and living in Vancouver, I get to see all the neighboring cities grow, especially Vancouver itself. And I remember way back then, how do you send somebody that you know far, far away? What do? You mail a letter, right? When you send them a notice. And they have to, nowadays it's different. Now you receive an email. And then also, what about if you wanted to talk to somebody? Yeah, before you phone somebody, I still remember. Yeah, but now it's totally changed. You don't really even hear their voice. You just send them a message. And of course, look at shopping. Man, I tell you, shopping has changed. Before, you just go shopping, go to the store and buy. And now everyone just go on their smartphone or the tablet and they start buying. And of course, last to not least, I tell you this, are eating. And I think every single one of us have always enjoyed the fine dining or going out to eat. And what happened now? You just go on your phone, place the order on Uber Eats, and then there it comes to your front door. So of course, our world has changed. So we too need to change. Atomy is a great company, I tell you this. It's been opened in, I think now, this month will be 19 countries, right? 19 countries, that's, wow, pretty impressive. I remember when I first started, Atomy didn't have that many countries open. And even in Canada, we didn't have much products. But it's just shopping. You don't need to worry. Atomy is working very hard to get more products into each country. And of course, a lot of you are probably wondering what happened. Some of you guys know me from before. You remember you invited us there as a guest speaker. Back then, we were just Star Master. And actually, last year was an amazing year because we focused on the core value of Atomy. And what is that? Basically, it's customer success, right? It's consumers first. If you're not a consumer, I don't know if this will work for you, but it may be. But for me, I am a consumer and a loyal consumer. So the number one thing for you, if you're interested in Atomy, you got to make sure, first of all, set your goal. Learn as much as you can. There's so many things, platforms that you can learn in Atomy. But also you must add also your driver. You need to be very, very motivated. I know with the current epidemic, it slows everybody down, but that means you just have more time because you do things differently. So be creative. Remember this, the key to the focus is on the products, and also, don't look so much at the PV because it's the product that's driven. It's a product-driven company. Of course, I think you understand multiplication, right? We've seen many things multiply. Just like what, this current epidemic, it keeps multiplying. Same with us, even population keeps multiplying. So in Atomy, it is the same concept. It will keep multiplying, just like it's consumers. Consumers will multiply. Your sharing will multiply. And of course, I want you to know, you need, first of all, set your goals, okay? Be determined. And the very important part is you need to plan. Planning is very, very important because without a plan, where are you going to get the guidance? And our company, I gotta say, I was reluctant in the very beginning. There actually is a planning system. It's called a life scenario. And I wasn't too keen on it. I still remember the first time I had to do it. It was actually in front of CEO Park. Yeah, amazingly. 4 months in, we joined the company. And my wife, she's the one who joined. And she lost her voice. And then I got sent. And I said, okay, I'll just go and represent her and just learn. That's what I went for. And when I was there, I get to meet our chairman, CEO Park, and then also the number one member. And I even have breakfast with the number one. So it was pretty interesting. And of course, when we got down to the life scenario, I was thinking, why? Why do I need to do this life scenario? But see, the life scenario is the planning part. You need to have a plan in your whole life. We should all plan. That's why that life scenario is a guidance. It helps remind you of what you're planning that you wrote down at that one moment that you're reviewing your life. It's very, very important. And of course, you need to have motivation. So what motivates you? So I'll tell you this. For me, I didn't do Atomy because of, like I think a lot of people do the direct sale business. It's because of, for money reason. I did it because I love the product and I started sharing it. And from then, I understand that this company's concept, and I wanted to help a lot of people. So that's why I think you notice we do have a lot of videos in this company for a reason, because we only wanted to just help. And by the sharing part and helping and the united system that this company has, we all help each other. And in the end, we'll all reach the finish line. Because it's lonely if you get to the finish line by yourself. Isn't it better if everyone reaches there too? So of course, our success system, very, very good. First of all, now you guys have it even easier. Before you actually have to go and attend the seminars, right? Now you can just watch from the comfort of your home. Where there's YouTube, online seminar, you can watch it in every country, different languages. It's very, very impressive. What I see in the 6 years in this company is I've seen incredible growth. I saw what the head office grew multiple times. Even the consumers grew multiple times. So that's why I'm telling you, this company, it will continue to grow because the main concept of this company is to help people. I gotta say this, I really like the, how in your website you have that channel Atomy? It is very, very good. Occasionally, instead of watching your Korean drama, jump right to watching the channel Atomy. You will be impressed because you'll get to see so many different speakers there. It's all loaded there. And you get to learn all your platform of learning. All the products, everything you need is there. So that's why channel Atomy has been a very, very, added tool for you. You will like it. And of course, I don't know if you guys ever know, but our company's absolute product, it is. I know a lot of people don't believe it because I too was one of those. Because when we first joined this company, I didn't think, oh, well, how impressive can this be? I've never heard of this brand. But, until you try it, you won't know, right? Don't judge it by its pricing, right? Try it if you like the product, and then you can compare. We all have used many different products before. So that's why we can make that proper comparison. And, for me, what I noticed in this company is the absolute product, absolute pricing. It has an absolute system, and it is an absolute company. And that's why our company is chairman, CEO, they have that slogan, that motto. Definitely do your own research to try to understand why he created this motto. Because this motto is it's amazing when I actually figured it out one day through watching his videos where he's explaining about it. Cherishing the spirit. Basically, cherish all the people around you. That's very important. We are all neighbors here. You know that, right? We're all sitting on this planet. So be nice to your neighbor. I know a lot of people have been, asking us for one of the main thing is what happened last year. Last year was the toughest for a lot of people, for sure. But especially, I think for Atomy, our business grew incredibly. Yeah, not only I think during the year when we focused on helping our members and focusing on the consumers and just trying to duplicate we actually were able to achieve, Leaders Club, by July. It was a very short period of time. We actually didn't really start focusing on it until February. So you count the months, it wasn't that many. Right? But amazingly, we didn't know what happened. But once you create something, what happens? And it duplicates. So the duplication kept multiplying. And that's why in just a few months later, we achieved Royal Leaders Club. It was a quite amazing journey for us because, we're not really focused on the business part. But even without that, direct focusing on something like that, we were able to achieve this because we focus on the core value of this company, consumer success and consumer products. And that's why that is the secret in this company. And of course, you make sure you have to have your 3Ds. The 3Ds, number one, first D is determination. Second one is your driver. And the third one, you just got to do it. Basically take action. By doing it, I think you'll understand that you'll move forward. Because if you don't do anything, you will go back to your previous self. So of course, the life scenario I mentioned to you before, it's very, very important. It is a guidance. I still remember when I first officially did my life scenario. It was quite amazing because I actually took the time to fill it out. And usually I would just put, really, really short, brief notes. But when I did actually fill it out, I got to compare what it was like now. And I noticed that my life scenario has been completing. It keeps expanding. Yeah, and your goals, your dreams that you put on this piece of paper, it actually starts appearing. Actually, Royal Leaders Cup was one of the things I filled in there. Yeah, I did do that. And lo and behold, we are here right now. And I'll tell you this, it's an amazing journey because the people that we, during this journey that we idolized, were all the different Star Masters and Royal Masters and Crown Masters. And back then there wasn't Imperial Masters yet. And I still remember we were taking pictures with them. But just even yesterday, we were a guest invited speaker to one of my idols and Rebecca's idol. That he asked us to just come and say hello to his Zoom meeting. So you see that this is how this platform works. We're there to help each other. And don't think you look at somebody that they succeeded because they joined really early. This is not how it works. As long as you keep moving forward, you will be there at that finish line. So of course, I think you guys have lots to learn from this one. And because this is a great company, I hope you guys all, first of all, be safe and cherish the spirit. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much. See you.
Thank you for that presentation. That was inspiring. Usually, the first step is the hardest step when setting a goal. But as we have seen, success is possible through Atomy, and all it takes is commitment. As a final presentation, we have our founder and chairman of Atomy, Han Gil Park. Let us watch and learn.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Today, the lecturers will explain to you about our products and their prices. After hearing their lectures, if you think that you will not be able to make any money doing business with these products, then you don't have to join this business. The people that need to do this business are those that think like the following. Regardless of the business, this product is so good that it will benefit me just by using Atomy's products. If you think like this, then you should do this business. If this is you, then you will never bring harm to another. You should hold on to this standard. Regardless of the business, just by using Atomy's products, I will greatly benefit from them. If the business makes you think this way, then it's a great company. It is a company with a promising future. For example, Atomy sells these toothbrushes here. This toothbrush was sold at discount wholesalers for $2.20. When they did 2+1 promos, they could be sold for $1.60 each. However, we are selling this for less than $1 here. So is that cheap or expensive? Also, if it is a functional toothbrush with gold ions that fight bacteria, then it is usually priced at $3 each in pharmacies, but in Atomy, we sell it for less than $1. That's an attractive offer, isn't it? Atomy also sells cosmetic products that you see here at an affordable price. I'm sure all of you know that in cosmetic products, its price includes fees for ads, models, and other publishing costs. That is all included in the price of these cosmetic products. When companies give you free samples, they are actually not free. That is included in the product as well. Didn't you know that? Yeah. The people who buy the actual product are paying for those samples. That is why in Atomy, we don't make samples because we don't want it to be unfair to the consumers. Instead, in Atomy, you can buy the product as a trial. And if you don't like the product, then you get a full refund. Most cosmetic brands get a return rate of 2 to 3%. Because people's skin responds differently to different products. Even with natural products, consumers might have an allergic reaction to them. For example, some people are allergic to peaches, right? These are possible scenarios for cosmetic products. Thus, the 2 to 3% return rates. With Atomy's products, however, we only have a return rate that is 1/20th of other brands, which is 0.1 to 2%. This is actually quite miraculous. Atomy lets consumers return for a refund even after using the product, but still, many consumers are satisfied by it. The point that I want to make here is that we are selling good products at a very affordable price. While developing these products, Atomy is very fond of what substances are included in these products. We are experts at that now. That is why we can confidently say that Atomy's cosmetic products are up to par with other cosmetic brands that cost around $300 to $400. This is from a quality perspective and an R&D perspective. We do not fall behind with the ratio of active ingredients either. Atomy's price, however, shows a huge difference. For one absolute product, it does not cost more than $20. Atomy is selling high-quality cosmetic products at a very affordable price. You can test the quality yourself simply by trying it out, and you all know that the price is affordable. Since all of you have come all the way here, you should first decide whether you will buy Atomy's products for yourself or not. If Atomy's products are appealing to you, then just be a consumer. And after a while, if you feel like you should share this product with other people, then you just have to introduce these products to your friends. People's commitment levels in the business might all be pretty different. Some might jump into this business full-time. If you have no other job, then this will be your full-time job. However, let's say you have another job, but you see no future in that job. Maybe you want to switch over to the Atomy business. If that's the case, you can start this business part-time. You can join the business according to the needs of your particular situation. Atomy adheres to an absolute quality and absolute price policy. To say absolute quality means that with today's technology, it is impossible to come up with a product of better quality. It is a declaration to everyone. The next step is to set a price on that product so that it is impossible for other competitors to match it. This is the absolute point. To call something absolute means that no one else can do it. Whether it be Atomy's cosmetic products or other products, we want to make sure that there are no competing products. Regardless of what kind of product, we want to make it the best. And with this product, Atomy is setting an absolute price so that no one can compete with us. And all you need to do is to let other people know about this fact. Amongst Atomy's philosophies, there is something that we call the baby philosophy. This philosophy describes that we never think of our consumers as a means for our own profit. This applies to you as well. You should never think of your partners or your juniors as a means for you to make money. The reason why a farmer takes good care of a cow is because he wants to gain milk from it. The farmer is not nice to the cow for the sake of the cow. There is a purpose for taking care of that cow. Have you seen a farmer that takes good care of a cow and feeds it even when it cannot produce milk? I've never seen a farmer like that. What about a mother who rears a baby? Does the mother take care of the baby in order to gain something from the baby? No, the mother loves the baby, and she wishes the best for the baby. That is why we call these the cow philosophy and the baby philosophy. In Atomy, we are working with the baby philosophy. That is why in Atomy, we do not think of our consumers as a means for the company's profit. Atomy puts its purpose on the members. The company truly wishes the best for you. In no way should people become a means to an end. People need to be an end in itself. The first line of our company motto is, cherish the spirit. Only humans have spirits. We have a spirit that comes from God. You need to remember that you are a precious being. People should never be used for a means to an end. That is also why our company's first objective is the members' success. In most companies, they manipulate their consumers for their own success. However, in Atomy, the success of the consumers is the object of the company. What then do you think happens to that kind of company? They actually prosper even more. Companies that sincerely want the consumer success, that want to provide good products at an affordable price, that want to serve their customers, that want the consumers to be satisfied by the products and introduce those products to their neighbors. These companies that sincerely wanted the best for their consumers and brought them success, companies that had this kind of management philosophy showed that they prospered even more. When our company first started, we were a very small company. Today, we have surpassed the $1 billion mark. Including the overseas market, we have reached $1.2 billion, and this year we are expected to reach $1.5 billion in sales. Our overseas market has grown tremendously, and our domestic market in Korea is also continuously growing. Both of our domestic and overseas markets have gained momentum to keep growing. This is a result of our company's management philosophy of wanting the best for the consumers and wanting success for them as well. This philosophy has not only worked in Korea, but all across the world. The fruits are showing all over the globe. If you look at the trend when we launch overseas, usually our products are already in their respective countries even before our overseas brands launched officially. Even in Russia, though we are incurring sales, Atomy has not held an official opening ceremony yet. We will be holding the opening ceremony in May. Up to $300,000 worth of products have circulated in Russia. Knowing how difficult it is for the Russian members, Atomy headquarters went and installed for them an IT system. We also created a delivery system for them as well. This is just one example of how the products precede us in the market. The reason for this is because we sell good and affordable products. Our business is not dependent on our marketing plan. Our strategy is to be competitive with our products so that we are competitive as a true distribution company. Another advantage that we have is that we have a Global One server. This means that even if you register under the Korean branch, even if you don't register under other countries, your partners and members under your line will be able to expand all across the world. This is an amazing feat. There are some US-based companies that claim to have a Global One server, but in reality, their contractors have to register in other countries and they need to be verified in those countries. In Atomy, it is different. For example, let's say you are a contractor in the Korean branch. However, one of your partners might be an American. So you register that American partner in the US branch. Then under that American partner, they could have a Mexican partner under them as well. And under that Mexican partner, there could be an Indonesian or a Singaporean partner. And all of these people can be connected. And if later down the line there are Chinese people, your line could spread all across China. Even if you don't know a single word of a foreign language, it doesn't matter. You could sit here in Korea with your code and you can engage in a global business. The Atomy line is spreading across the world as we speak. Atomy is preparing to launch an online shopping mall that sells general products as well. You know, the products that are sold on various internet platforms. We will be selling all those kinds of products as well. For example, you know the famous shrimp chips, right? Well, we don't need to develop our own Atomy shrimp chips. We could just sell the pre-existing shrimp chips. Do you think it's better for Atomy to sell Samsung refrigerators and TVs? Or do you think it's better if we develop our own TVs? It's better to just sell the Samsung TVs. Very soon, we will be launching an online shopping mall that sells other brand products as well. You will not have to search in other online shopping malls. That is why Atomy is preparing to launch an online shopping mall. Actually, I had worked as a salaryman for about 17 years. And after quitting my job about 19 years ago, I launched an online shopping mall called I Am Korea. But the company went bankrupt within 3 years. The reason for this failure was bad timing. I was so ahead of my time that people could not keep up. The consumers didn't know what a shopping cart was. There were many people who asked me, "Is it a plastic cart? Is it a paper cart? What is it?" This was not that long ago. When I launched the Internet Shopping Mall, network companies were still installing their LAN cables. I was too ahead of my time. I could not withstand the pressure and failed within 3 years. That's how I ended up in a rundown apartment. Should I just given up? Or do I try again? I should try again, this time the right way. A distribution business is connected to the development of transportation. That is why many traditional markets were formed in locations where many carts used to pass by. Today, many people in Korea travel using the subway, right? This came after the buses. That is why today, many malls are built on top of subway stations. This shows that distribution and transportation are closely connected. After that, now most people have personal cars. Everyone wants to go shopping in their own cars. That is why many shopping malls were built in the outskirts of the city. Many discount shopping malls and outlets were built there as well. This is all because of the development of transportation. So what about in our times? Are you happy when you take your car out to go shopping? You get stressed out, right? More and more people don't want to leave the house. So what do people do? They shop from home. And in order to shop from home, you have 3 options. First, you can use the internet shopping malls. Second is home shopping. The third option is membership sales. I tried to launch an internet shopping mall, and this didn't work out. However, this time I had a plan to begin with a membership sales option. Actually, in internet shopping malls, the business attracts customers somewhat randomly. Let's say this is an online shopping mall portal. There will be many customers that log in like grains of sand, right? Some of them might buy products from other places. There's no sense of belonging in internet shopping malls. The consumers are just kind of floating around. However, my plan was to make a team of officers with a membership sales strategy. I'm sure some of you have realized by now that our rank system in Atomy is similar to that of the Army. The auto sales master in Atomy is like a non-commissioned officer. Then on top of that are the second lieutenant, first lieutenant, and captain. Then on top of that are major, lieutenant colonel, and colonel. That is the Sharon Rose master in the Atomy ranks. Then on top of that, you have the star masters, the generals. On top of that, the royal masters. Then the crown master and imperial master. Atomy's rank system follows that of the armies. There was a reason to structure our ranks like that of the Army. And when you become an officer in Atomy, you will be able to form an organization in which consumers will come in under you. This will prevent the consumers from floating around to other brands. Why? Because the consumer's profit will be linked to Atomy. If you shop in a typical internet shopping mall, it won't make you rich at all, even if you have a good deal. But in Atomy, we give back 35% of the sales in commission. That is why the contractors in Atomy are inside a system that can bring them profit. That is why I started with the strategy of membership sales first. With the membership sales strategy, do you think other consumers here will move to other brands? No, not at all. That is why I thought that I had to come up with a business plan that could win such internet shopping portals. That is why I can confidently tell you that Atomy is the next generation internet shopping platform. And all of you sitting here have an opportunity to partake in this. In every age, there is a trend. You must always be ahead of the trend. As you all sit here, Atomy has created a global business that is still expanding today all across the world. I overheard a while ago some people saying it's been 8 years or it's been 9 years already. You might think you're late, but don't worry. Atomy has structured the company so that it doesn't matter whether you start the business early or not. All of you can achieve the same results. Let me explain that to you. In Atomy, we have a ceiling for everyone's commission. That means one person cannot earn a lot of money just by themselves. This means that even if you start late, you will eventually be able to make the same amount of money as those who had started Atomy earlier. This means that someone who has started 10 years ago and someone who is starting today are both in the same boat. But think about it for just a moment. Do you think it's easier to become an Imperial Master 10 years ago? Or is it easier today? It's a lot easier today. You are in a much better situation than before. Why? At the time, we didn't have many members at all. In our first seminar, there were only 17 people. I told those 17 people at the time that Atomy would become a global company. I told them that I would give them a Mercedes when they became a Crown Master. But actually, at the time, my car was a $2,800 clunker. When I look back, not everyone who was there succeeded. Some people left the group, thinking that my words were just nonsense. I hope all of you here will heed my words. The world is changing, and it is constantly changing. That means that all of you must be constantly changing as well. If you try to make money the same way as in the past, you will only disappoint yourself. Why? Did you not try hard enough? Of course you did, but it still won't bring you success. You must now try in a different way. If you are putting effort into something for 3 or 5 years, but you still don't have results, you need to change the way that you do things. You have to predict what kind of world is coming in the future. Then, with that prediction, you need to go ahead of the time. You need to change first. Your thoughts need to be ahead of everyone else's. You shouldn't just criticize network marketing. Didn't I just tell you? Not all network marketing companies are the same, and you should be able to differentiate between these companies. If you are selling good and affordable products, then there is no way for you to lose out. You don't have to feel bad when you introduce these products to other people. You should be confident. People just do not fully understand Atomy. But if you are confident, you don't have to feel guilty, and this makes all of you ahead of other people. I hope all of you here will be able to look into Atomy thoroughly. We live in very dark times. Our children won't have any jobs to take. In our times, if you graduated from college, you were ensured a job. But these days, even students who are smart and study hard, they're just not able to find jobs. I challenge all of you to solve your children's job crisis. Son, don't worry about your future. Your dad and I will take care of your future. Even the future of your children. I came across a business called Atomy. I joined that business so that I wouldn't have to be a burden to you. I looked into the company, and they sell products that are good in quality and are affordable. I have now joined this business, but it seems like there are a lot of people around me who need to join this business. All you have to do is introduce Atomy's products to other people, and one of those people will join up under you. Some might even be smarter than you. So don't worry. You might be a half smarter or not that bright. You should have renewed hope. Be hopeful. The world is changing. We are living in an information intelligence age. All of you have smartphones now, right? Where is all of your necessary knowledge? It's inside of your smartphones. All of the information is inside your phone. The fact that everyone has access to all of the information means that we are in the maturation stage of the information age. You cannot make money with information anymore. So then what is the next phase? Can you make money with information in today's age? No. Even top university graduates have no jobs to go to. That is because the information intelligence age is over. So what kind of society will come next? Scholars say that a dream society will emerge. A dream society, a world in which those who dream will be successful. Why will dreamers be successful? That is because we will become a hyper-connected society. A hyper-connected society is approaching us. In this hyper-connected society, it doesn't matter who will be connected to you. With the work that others do under you, you will be able to make an income through them. It is not important anymore how much it is you know. It is not about whether you have the information or not. It's not about how much knowledge you have in your head. If that were true, the smartest people would have the best jobs, but that is clearly not the case. Such an age is now over. What did I say the next society would be? A dream society is emerging. The reason those who dream will be successful is because the world we live in will become a hyper-connected society. A hyper-connected society is about to emerge. You will have to be connected to many people, and your connections will be expanded to all across the world. An Atomy business is designed so that everyone who takes advantage of this system can become successful in this upcoming age. I hope you realize that. If you can just realize this, If you just have the eyes to see it, you won't have to worry about your life after retirement. Your children, their children, up to the third generation will not have to worry about their lives. Please do not fall asleep today. Just listen to me closely. Don't you want to be successful? Don't you want to live a confident life with your loved ones? Don't you want to help everyone around you? Huh? If you have that kind of heart, and you will be passionate, you should then want to become successful, even if it's for your siblings or for your relatives who are in a difficult situation. I hope all of you will make this kind of commitment today. That is the end of my lecture.
We have now reached the end of our February Online OneDay Seminar. As with every official Atomy event, we close by reciting our company motto one more time. Please follow along. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Thank you, everyone. My name is Mandy Ng, Diamond Master from Melbourne, and I've been your host for today. Please remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have great content that will help you expand your knowledge. Please tune in next month for another episode of Atomy Oceania's Online OneDay Seminar. It will take place on the 27th of March 2021 at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much and see you then. Goodbye.